Good afternoon, Chew Valley Snails. I'm absolutely delighted that you're going to come and join me for one of our Improvers courses after Easter. I wanted to take the opportunity to just go through some of the things you can do to make sure you're as well prepared as possible for that course. First of all, a little bit of housekeeping. The weather's glorious, but that means sunscreen. Do put it on if you're going to have any bare skin out on view. Secondly, you might find that your Chew Valley Snails wrap becomes incredibly useful, either to wear on your head or around your wrist as a sweatband. The other thing you might want to consider, if like me you don't like running in glasses, is pop on a baseball cap to keep the sun off your face. All day, every day, try to stay hydrated. You can take water with you on longer runs if you want, but ideally just staying hydrated during the day should be enough. Each week you should aim to do 2 or 3 30-minute runs. If one of those is a park run, so much the better. If you're aiming for something like a 10k race, try to increase the time on your feet for one of those runs each week. Not by a lot, 10% is fine. If you normally go out and run for 30 minutes, in week 1 aim to run for 33 minutes just for one of those runs. Week 2 up to 36 minutes. Week 3 up to 39 or 40 minutes, and so on. Now then, let's do a quick recap of some of those core strength exercises that we did in the Couch to 5k. If you can try to do 30 seconds or so of each of these on your rest days in between your runs, it'll really set you up for the Improvers course. The first one was that single leg balance. We're trying to maintain a nice strong core, nice straight hips and pelvis. The pelvis is neither tilted out backwards nor tilted forwards, but is neutral underneath. Simply pick up your leg, staying strong, and keep it there for 30 seconds. If you'd like to make it more difficult, do this with your eyes closed. The second one, which I know you all love and remember, is your plank exercise. You can either do this on high hands, keeping your body nice and straight, hold for up to 30 seconds. Can you see that my shoulders, my bum and my ankles are all in a straight line? Alternatively, go down to your elbows if that's a little easier, but just maintain that straight line. The next one, once you've mastered the plank, is to build in each day 30 seconds of a side plank, just on your elbow. Again, maintaining that lovely straight line, shoulders, hips, ankles, build for 30 seconds. Next one is then the bridge. We're starting to increase the glute strength, your bum muscles, which will help you run, along with that core strength. So, down on your back, hips up to the ceiling, maintain that lovely straight line, up to knees, clenching the buttocks and keeping a strong core. And finally, the one that we all remember from Pilates, are clamshells. So, lying on our side with our hips stacked on top of one another and our knees bent back at 90 degrees, use your bum muscles, your bottom muscles, to just gradually lift and lower that knee. Ideally, lie all the way down on your side for this one. Make sure your shoulders and your hips are nicely stacked. You're not leaning backwards nor leaning forwards. So that's it. 2 to 3 runs a week if you can manage them. Also on your rest days, up to 30 seconds of each of these exercises. I'm really looking forward to seeing you after Easter. Happy running.